Blood supply of the breast tissue. Then it is supplied by four main arteries. What are the name of those arteries? We will learn into the 3D software. These artery, which is a branch of the subclavian artery, passing just posterior side to the clavicle behind the sternum and supplying to the breast tissue. Another branch which you need to remember, that is coming from the axillary artery, because the subclavian artery, here there is the presence of the first rib, just outer part of the first rib. Name of the artery is changed, subclavian, now known as the axillary, and these axillary giving the branch which is known as the thoracoacromial, acromiothoracic. From there it is supplying to the breast tissue here. Then the another important artery which is known as the lateral thoracic artery, which is coming from to the third part of the axillary artery. Axillary artery is having a first, second and third part. Into the first there is one branch, second two, and the third there are three branches, and from here lateral thoracic. And which other arteries are supplying here? So you can easily look at just near, inferior to the rib, there is intercostal arteries, from where posterior intercostal arteries are also supplying to the breast tissue. So you can easily understand that internal thoracic artery, lateral thoracic, that from the thoracoacromial, superior thoracic and posterior intercostal arteries are actually supplying to the breast tissue. Now venous drainage, that is going into the superficial veins as well as the deep vein. The superficial veins goes mainly into the internal thoracic vein, and deep veins mainly goes into the deep inside or axillary as well as the posterior intercostal veins. So here if I remove the arteries and if I start the veins, then you can easily look at here, this is the presence of the axillary vein, and the deep goes into the axillary vein, and the superficial veins just near to the sternum, just the friend of the internal thoracic artery, that is the internal thoracic vein. Here it is a superficial vein goes. Now what are the lymphatic drainage of the breast tissue? So for the remembering of the lymphatic drainage of the breast tissue, what we will see. So how the breast tissue is drained by the lymph. So for the lymphatic drainage, we will divide the lymphatic drainage into the three parts. So most important part, which is known as the axillary group of the lymph nodes. This axillary group of lymph nodes drains the 75% of the lymphatic drainage. Another most important is the internal mammary group of a lymph node, also known as the internal intercostal group, internal thoracic group of the lymph nodes, which takes around 20% of the limbs from the breast tissue, and another remaining 5%, which is the drained by the posterior intercostal group of the lymph nodes. So into the axillary, they are having 5 main groups. What are the 5 groups of the axillary group of lymph nodes? So just remember, here there is the anterior group, which is mainly affected by during the carcinoma of the breast. If anterior is there, posterior is also there. So onto the posterior side, posterior axillary group of the lymph nodes. Then here into the center, which is known as the central, which is the another most affected group of the lymph node. Then lateral, medial is not there. Lateral group of the lymph nodes, and the another most superior side, that is known as the apical group of the lymph nodes. So anterior, posterior, lateral, central, apical. This apical goes into the supraclavicular group of the lymph nodes. But for the lymphatic drainage, you must understand these are the lymph nodes, but lymph nodes draining the lymph into the something lymph vessels, and these lymph vessels are actually 2 types. So these lymphatic vessels are basically two types. One is known as the superficial and another is known as the deep. Superficial takes the lymph from the skin but except the nipple and areola, not taking the lymph from the nipple and areola. And the deep, which is present into the deeper part and which is taking the lymph from all over the breast as well as with nipple and the areola.